no reason.
Welcome back to Netwatchers TV, everyone. This is DJ Digital, your presenter. Yes, welcome to my very esteemed subscribers and also our first-time visitors. You know, it's a pleasure having you here. As you already know, Netwatchers TV and radio is the place to be for all your latest highlight, hoop, loop, and reviews and news entertainment on the international scene. With an eye revive, one love, and one heart in this movement. Now let us get on to the story. Whenever you think about having a discussion about powerful women, who comes to the mind? Women like Condoleezza Rice, Hillary Clinton, Oprah Winfrey, Theresa May, and I'm sure on that list of 10, Winnie Madikizela Mandela would be in that conversation. Miss Madikizela was born Nomzamo Winnifred Mandela on September 26, 1936 and lived to the age of 81, having passed away on April 2nd, 2018. Winnie Madikizela Mandela died at the Netcare Mill Park Hospital in Johannesburg, South Africa on April 2nd. Her death was confirmed by her personal assistant, Zadwa Zwane. The cause of her death was a long-term illness. According to her family, the USA Magazine reported Mandela was admitted to the Netcare Mill Park Hospital in Johannesburg over the weekend after complaining of the flu. Her spokesperson said in a statement to the state broadcaster that the politician, who also suffered from diabetes and recently underwent several major surgeries, had been in and out of the hospital since the start of the year and had a back surgery done a year ago. Born to a Xhosa family in Bizana and a qualified social worker, Madikizela Mandela married anti-apartheid activist Nelson Mandela in Johannesburg in 1958. They remained married for 38 years and had 2 children together. In 1963, after Mandela was imprisoned following the Rivona trial, she became his public face during the 27 years he spent in jail. During that period, she rose to prominence within the domestic anti-apartheid movement. She was detained by anti-apartheid state security services on various occasions, subjected to banning orders, banished to rural town, and spent several months in solitary confinement. Her Thanksgiving service will be a state funeral and will be held on April 14, 2018 in Johannesburg, South Africa. The family said it will release details of her memorial and funeral service when the arrangements have been finalized. She is described by President Cyril Ramaphosa as a champion of justice and equality and a voice for the voiceless. Madikizela was an anti-apartheid activist who fought alongside her ex-husband Nelson Mandela before and during his incarceration on Robben Island. They were married for 38 years between 1958 and 1996. Many South Africans refer to Winnie as the mother of the nation. She was the second wife of the late President Nelson Mandela, and most of their marriage was spent apart from each other as Nelson was imprisoned. During this time, Winnie championed a revolution against the white minority rule, which resulted in her being placed under house arrest for years. Nelson Mandela was released from prison on 11th of February 1990 and the couple separated in 1992. Their divorce was finalized in March 1996. They remained in contact and she visited him when he was ill in later life. In the mid-1980s, Madikizela Mandela exerted a reign of terror in Soweto. In 1991, she was convicted for kidnapping and assault, for which she was fined. The allegations resurfaced in 1997 and tried by the Truth and Reconciliation Commission, the oversight body that was responsible for investigating apartheid-era crime. This damaged her political ambition. However, she remained a key figure in the ruling African National Congress, the ANC, of which she had been a member since 1994. In January 2018, the University Council and University Senate of Marquette University, Kampala, Uganda, approved the award of an honorary Doctor of Laws degree to Winnie Nomzamo Madikizela Mandela in recognition of her fight against apartheid in South Africa. Winnie will be remembered by a nation. Thank you for making it Netwatchers TV and radio. Big up to the Jamaica Observer and the Wikipedia Encyclopedia. Until the next installment, I am DJ Digital. And before you leave, remember to click your notification icon so you get the most impacting stories of this generation. And also, leave a like, a comment, and share this story so others may be inspired just as you were. This is DJ Digital. Peace out.